the coof. Sorry, you can't explain global tyranny and destroying everybody's lives on the coof. I'm sorry. Can't do it. Can't be done. These people that think they know better than you and me, they can't build anything, they can't do anything. They don't understand anything. And the other reason why the brakes have failed on the bus, shall we say, is because the whole world is living in a nutshell of their own creation and sniffing their own farts of their ignorance. They cannot and will not acknowledge the truth. The truth has become ultimate heresy. If anything will tell you that the brakes have failed and the wheels are rolling off the bus, about to pop off the bus as it's rolling downhill at high speed without brakes, is the fact that truth has become absolute heresy. Truth has become absolute heresy. And that cannot stand. That violates natural order. It violates the flow of natural order. And that is what's destroyed the brakes. Truth, reason, logic, and wisdom are the brakes on the bus. And globally, even though there's hot spots like here in the South where people have their heads, most of us do, have our heads screwed on straight, and we know what the hell the difference is between up and down, left and right, good and bad, other than isolated pockets throughout the world. Truth are the brakes on the bus. And truth has now become a heresy. You have a crazy person remove the brakes before the bus trip. That's heresy. You can't talk about that. You can't talk about it! Why can't you talk about it? Why are you afraid of talking about truth? Here's the facts. Boom, 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 boom. No, can't talk about that. We can't have you talking about that. No. All over the place. People have gone wackadoodle insane. They have let their emotions rule them, and that's why they've become animals. Human beings are not actually humans, or humane, without facts, logic, and reason. It's like, you remember what people say, you be reasonable. When someone says be reasonable, what that means is don't be emotional, irrational, and insane. Reason must dictate. You know, there are times for emotions, like when you're engaged in intimate activities with your girlfriend or your wife, and you have feelings for something stupid your children did or didn't do. Those are the times for emotions, to a point. When it has to do with living your life and doing what is logical and reasonable, those are not the places for emotions. People have become completely irrational, emotional, and they become, even though they're two-legged upright critters, they're not humans anymore. You have these crazy people that won't listen to facts, logic, and reason. And that means the brakes not only have failed on the bus, they were never put on the bus to begin with before the trip downhill, one of those high roads in Tennessee like I've driven on. So it's going to fail.